Lone Star State. El Clásico Americano, as it was described in one of Spain's Starman in the Copa del Rey final. Osasuna. Here's Gundogan with the game. And Gundogan, reaching out there, was Vinicius Junior. The dovetail with Rodrigo. Ojo remains with us, and it's De Jong giving it straight at run, but it was read by Koundé, and here's Frenkie de Jong.
Well, it's actually not Ronald Araujo against Vinny Jr. in 1v1 situation now today. That's a guy that's also going to be on the field. How do you Bellingham is willing to do, and it's one that is going to hurt a lot of teams as Bellingham continues to get.
It was a mistake by Ter Stegen. Will Real Madrid be able to punish him?
It's a really good moment of transition for Barcelona.
Punish him. Just looking for the right angle. Again, happy to play.
Ter Stegen eventually off the post and off the line.
Seeing the grass surface put in place for De Jong, as is his wont, dropping back into that deep. Two previous meetings of these two great clubs on American soil, to
making a run right down the middle.
It's been a very open beginning to the game. Would you say, Ali, it feels like a
Ilkay Gundogan, a very good first touch forward. Now he's finding the run.
So many compelling games. But doesn't seem to be very much on. And the challenge is flying in now, and the referee is going to have to take control of this.
And you could feel it, Derek. You could feel it. You could sense it, that he was getting out of control. Alan Chapman was trying to be all cool about it. Here's your yellow card. No. At some point, you got to get a hold of the game.
And wore on last time around. Romeo. Frenkie de Jong. Andreas Christensen. Not really.
At a guy like Dembele, if you're able to complete that first pass.
Don't forget, as I'm concerned.
You don't seem to love it, Derek.
Just every sort of become the left back of choice. Time wriggling. It's away finally by De Jong.
It's everything up for them in the attack.
Frenkie de Jong with his effort. And after handball by
for what's ahead, and what matters, which is the start of Barcelona, because of his performances and the quality of his performances.
Options here for Real Madrid. It's De Jong who smuggles it away. Professionals, team council, if you like. He's growing accustomed to his teammates, to their way of playing, and of course it's the other way around as well. Koundé to the cleaners. Frenkie de Jong again. Wondering, Ali, if Madrid's diet that you were referring to,
the guy who is going to close in the gap and be a
extra body inside the box for the Blaugrana. Ousmane Dembele, Chapman, and now Real Madrid's turn, and that was a nick, a clear nick, and it's going to be
score a few goals, enjoy playing for Real Madrid, and make the most of what it.
De Jong.
So I'm curious to see from Barcelona. He's got to be able to find the next pass, and the next pass was Alejandro Valde, who was wide open down the left-hand side.
For Uruguay at the World Cup, he was in the squad. Barcelona back in 2018 from a very special player.
Get to the near post, get to the far post.
The break of the ball, trying to keep his.
So the point about Joselu is, and this is what I would tell him, that they play for this season, everything is on the table.
Roberto was storming through, was it cleared away? De Jong, Levens.
Look, not even a bicycle kick against Manchester United. Get some of these fans excited about you being the striker. In that sort of sequence, I would love Ousmane Dembele to just face up and take on Frank.
Frenkie de Jong.
Box. That is more responsibility for Vinny Jr., more responsibility for Rodrigo, but it's something that they're going to have to take on. Real Madrid, gone.
Just think in terms of his approach, Frenkie de Jong, he's He's had game time at right back for Barcelona as well. He's born apparently on the 21st of April. On the left. Again with De Jong. In 2014. Bellingham. Nicely disguised by Fran Garcia. Camavinga. Back from Frenkie de Jong. Little touches and flicks. Certainly prefers to play in central defence.
Because offensively they fell short last season. Defensively, surprisingly.
Appreciated by the Barcelona fans around us here at AT&T Club.
So guess what? Just take advantage of whatever opportunities present.
17 minutes past midnight back in Spain. Barcelona 3, Real Madrid 0.